Okay, good morning. Good morning. Brian, Sage, hello. How the heck you both doing? How are you? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I hope your Tuesday was good. I hope everybody's just having a good morning. I'm going to have some tea here. Yeah, I needed that. But yeah, good morning. I hope everybody is doing well today. We are back. We are here for day 5 of March Effect. I'm really excited. I said at the end of stream Monday, I'm hoping to finish Mass Effect by the end of the week. I believe that should be doable. I'm gonna pull up a guide. Yeah, that should be just looking at like a. I think that's very doable. Yes, I'm looking at a walkthrough. At like the table of contents and like, okay, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I think so. Jesse, good morning. Jesse, good morning. The last quote broke. I fixed it, Sage. Yeah, I noticed that and I fixed it in the bot. But thank you for pointing that out for me. Appreciate that. You threw the slog IMO, which is Novaria. Novaria is a cool planet, but boy, it takes a lot. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm excited to do Pharos. I think Pharos is my favorite planet. I think Pharos is my favorite of these planets. It's a really good time. Novaria would be cool if I don't know how to make it cool. There's a lot. It's a lot to get through. You have to get through the corporate sector. You have to get through the snow. Jalen, good morning. Excuse me. You have to get through the snow. You have to get through the like first bit of the lab, and then you have to get through the labs with the Rachni, and then you have a big boss fight. Like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I agree. Ferris is a cool cool setup. Reminds me of Star Trek Colonies. They spend one episode on it, never again. Yeah, exactly. You go there and you're like, what's going on? Oh, I'm going to go fix that. And then you do. And then you're like, goodbye forever. But yeah, Jalen, good morning. How the heck are you? Jalen, we are jazzed to play Destiny tonight, let me tell you. We are jazzed to play Destiny. We're excited for you to see the thing. So yesterday, if you don't follow Destiny news, yesterday a new exotic quest popped up. Completely unknown, complete mystery. We didn't know it was coming. Like there were hints, there were clues, but normally when we have this sort of quest, like everyone knows 100% of what's happening. We didn't have that this time. So Brian and I hopped in a call. We did it. So good. So exciting.
Good morning.
Hope
you're doing well.
Faye, good morning. Faye, thank you so much for resubbing for 31 freaking months. Holy cow. These numbers sometimes are very amazing. They're very 31 is a lot of months. Sheemus. But Faye, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're good. I hope you're enjoying work. I hope work is going well for you. I hope your mom's doing well. I hope everything's good. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for the resub, friend. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So Brian and I hopped in a call and played some Destiny. Jalen was not available, sadly, on Monday, and then Jalen is not normally available Tuesday. So tonight Tonight we're gonna get up to some business. Wait a minute, what's up? Jalen's available on Tuesdays? Not Tuesday at like 2 p.m. Not at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just doing my best as always. That's all you can do. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Got my dander up for a second. Yeah. That's fair. I guess I said Jalen was not available on Monday and Jalen is not available on Tuesdays, implying that it was the same period of time. But that's fair. That's valid. That's valid. But yeah, no, I'm glad to hear you're doing your best, Faye, because that's all you can do. It's gonna be how it's gonna be. But I hope everything is good. I hope everything's as good as it can be. Okay. So today's very exciting. Today's very exciting. I've been working on this for a while. Today marks the soft return, the stage 1 return of community choice. So if you've been here for a little bit, you know, community choice is what I've used in the past to have y'all, you know, decide what I play. You request a game, and the way it used to work is you'd request a game, and then I would pick 3 games randomly, and it would go to a vote, and then that vote is what we would play. I took it down for a little bit because I had some like programming ideas. I took it down, I think, before October, and then, you know, I had programming ideas, and we've just been rolling through that. And I knew coming out of March, I wanted to get back to it, right? Well, before March even, but I knew by the time we got through March, I wanted to get back to it. And so now we are in stage 1 of the new version of community choice. So let me full screen this so Brian doesn't give me shit about all my tabs. So we come over here. You can see the community choice list. Oh, I have to move my webcam. I changed my webcam. How do you like this with the little curvies? How do you like that? So now, oh no, Rainwave isn't on this at all. That's fair. Fuck yeah, rounded corners. So now the community choice list is a ranked list, right? And this is everything that I had recommended on the request list when we stopped it. There's 88 games. There's technically more than 88, but there's 88 games. And the way that this is going to work now is if you look at the channel points, there is one at 1,000 points that says bump a game up in the request queue. And what that means is I go in here, say, for example, Eastward. It's 53. I hit up and it goes to 52. That's how it's going to work. Then when we're getting to deciding what the next community choice game is, I have a button I can pause the redemptions. I pause the redemptions. I make sure we're caught up on it so that it's whatever, whatever accuracy is. And then whatever the top game is what we pick. I picked the starting version as the average rating for the website from user ratings because I had to pick something. And I figured rating is, best case of anything. There's also an extremely expensive redemption for moving a game to the top of the request list. That's there because, hey, you gotta have big point redeems. If for whatever reason someone was really excited about me playing Racing Lagoon, for example, you just get that done. Boom, boom. Redeems are the bump a game up redeem is limited to once a stream. And the I think move a game to the top of the list was limited to like once of anyone. Random salesman, I obviously don't know. How am I to know what is and isn't on the list? Isn't there some sort of command? Jalen's hanging out too long with Brian. Jalen's been hanging out too long with Brian. So right now, so the 25K one for requesting a game is active as well. No, the adding a game right now is on pause. Because I have 87 games on the request. So right now that is active but on pause until we get through a couple. We'll see how it is. We'll feel it out, right? We'll feel it out. If you want to see this list yourself, you can go to !requests. I'll bide my time. You go to !requests. That gives you two lists. One is the games to stream shelf, which is the first link. And the second one, I need to fix that. The second one is, hang on. There's a space that needs to get added because the URL ran together. Yeah, there we go. So one list is everything that I can stream immediately. And then the other list, here is everything that has been requested that I don't own. Right? So someone requested I play Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers. I don't own that. So that goes on this second list. Yep, that's it. Calm down, Brian. So this is everything that was requested. That turns out there's no cooldown on that. It should be 60 seconds. Everything. Oh, no. I thought I duplicated something that had global cooldowns. I was wrong. Just go through and do that on a couple. Live hop check. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who requested that I do Lollipop Chainsaw, but my audio is choppy. My audio is choppy. Can you guess who? Oh, yeah, yes. I know Brian. Yeah, Brian recommended Weed Shop 2, which then I saw someone else streaming Weed Shop 2 that I thought was very funny. So yeah. So these are all the games that have been requested that I don't own. So these are all the games that have been requested that I don't own. I need to sit down and look at my mic. My mic has been very weird lately. My microphone has been very weird lately. So Pirate, I appreciate the heads up. I need to check the plug. I need to check the settings and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. Fuck yeah, score with a gun. Forgot about that. Shouted past Brian. Transpired, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, I need to like I said, check the cord, maybe get a new cord. That sort of thing. So all the requests are going to get handled at the end of stream because that's a lot of work. But yeah, so that's how it's going to work. That's how it's going to work. The other link that I want to let everybody know about is Collection. So Collection is all of my ROMs and Steam games and shit, so that you know if you request a game, if like, oh yeah, Matt has that game. I'm gonna work to add games that like I own on Switch or like my small handful of PS4 and Xbox games so that it's like fully accurate. But yeah, so that will be everything that I own. So you know how long some things will take. But yeah, so it's that's the new version. I've been like rolling this around in my head for like 2 months. And Zach gave me I asked Zach if he knew any websites to do ranked lists like that, and he gave me a couple, and this one worked out great. I want to see you shoot living sound. Listen, Control's great. Control I almost just played like a few months ago. So I was almost just like, we're playing Control and that's happening. But like, yeah, I watched Brian play like all of Control. So I missed the part about how to request a game. So right now, Pirate, are you fine with Pirate? Do you want me to call you something else? Right now, actual new requests are paused because that list is 87 games deep. That list is 87 games deep already. And I want to get some of those off. I would peel some of those off. Not all of them moved over. I have a list of everything. Some of the things aren't in the database, so not everything can move over. But I have everything, so don't worry. Yeah, I didn't delete like the text files or anything. I still have all the text files. But like I can't, that website doesn't have like every itch game. It doesn't have like, but yeah. So all of those are still on the lists. My 20-minute shitpost is important to me personally. Yeah, I appreciate that. Pirate is my name. Gotcha. But yeah, so because of how big that list already is, I was like, I'm not going to take new games until we get through some, which, you know, we'll see how it goes. But I'm glad it's there. Bumping up a game is limited to once a person per stream. So feel free to go ahead and smack it in there. Go ahead and get your go ahead and, you know, get your requests. There's going to go in a queue, and then at the end of stream I will just work through the queue. And camera, please. Thank you. I'm going to work through the queue and get those done. Edie Perret on the laptop. Blessed. Whatever request is time sensitive. For example, I want you to play Little Inferno, but only during winter. I don't know. Something like that really hasn't come up. There is obviously this isn't going to be the most helpful for you since this is your first time here hanging out. There is a big channel point redeem to move a game to the top of the queue. Again, it's pricey, but there hasn't been a lot of things like that so far, so I haven't come up with a solution for it. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Okay. I knew when I said it, I was like, oh, Brian's gonna like that. Okay. But yeah, so that's community choice. I've been stressing about that for a while. Let me tell you, I've been stressing about that for a little bit. Let me tell you. What is this button?
Ice Bear will miss yoga today.
Oh, that makes sense. Zach, hello! New Firebot update dropped last night. You have to download, install it manually since you're on the nightly build. Makes sense. But Zach, hello! How you doing, friend? Which Gen 1 Pokemon is the most Arrow Ace coded? It does have a new feature. Twitch shoutouts built-in shoutouts. Shoutouts to all the cool, wonderful people that make Firebot. What a blessing. Hang on, let's just do this live on stream. Let's just do this live on stream. Which Pokemon is the most arrow ace coded?
Honk, fuck off.
There we go.
Iceberg has never
Does
seen
the
a
same
smaller
thing
human.
Shadow does. The flash command also works in Firebot. So if I did... Hey, look at that. Everybody go follow Zach. Zach's an amazing streamer in his own right. He also is one of the... What's the title? What's the thing that you do at Firebot? What's your like... What's the thing what I would say that you do? You're on the dev team. Okay, I didn't want to like say some shit where it's like he's a lead contributor. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. Yeah. Zach's an awesome streamer. He contributes to Firebot and he's my very good friend. So go follow him already if you haven't. There's like 8 of us. There's dozens of us. Damon. Oh man, Jalen, let me tell you, if you're excited about Damon's, wait till we play some Destiny later. Let me tell you. But lips are sealed. Lips are sealed. That's it. That's all you're getting out of me. Only 3 of us are regularly contributing. Life and such. That's fair. Excuse me. That's fair. Okay. So I'm going to boot up Mass Effect. Yeah, and again, thank you to Zach for the help with the community choice stuff. I'm literally considering emailing the guy that made that website to see if he has like a publicly accessible API. So then I can ask Zach to code these features into Firebot. Zach, take my stupid idea and make it part of Firebot. Okay. Here's what I know about programming. I know Zach would need an API. And that's that. So when we last left our heroes, why do you think I'm on the dev team? I kept taking all my stupid ideas and adding them into Firebot. That's fair. So when we last left our heroes, we were on this meteor, and we all looked fucking sick. We all looked sick as hell. I don't remember how to leave this area. Wait, right. Yes. Hot take, Mass Effect fell off in 2007. I think ME3 is pretty good. No, Jalen, you're gonna crush it. You're incredible. You're incredible. I saw I got the last armor last night. Was editing sick? Yeah, I'm jazzed. I'm jazzed. It worked out. Like we've been talking about this. Like, I love Mass Effect 1. I think a lot of people really love Mass Effect 1, but I really love Mass Effect 1. Is it like really clunky and, you know, kind of rough in some ways? Where the fuck am I going? And like, a little too deterministic RPG for a game that also has action elements? Yeah, kinda. Does that bother me? No. I'm excited to replay 2 and 3. Because I haven't played them in, I mean, maybe near a decade. So I'm excited to, this is where, yeah, that's not that. I'm excited to get a feel for them again. In my memories, Mass Effect 2 is the best, or Mass Effect 3 is like the best version of the system. So, you guys who pre-ordered the Steelbook of 3 and never took it off the shelf to play, I think like the system of 3, like the mechanics and all that of 3 is the best. It's so good. It's very good. I missed a bit of last stream. Why did your character look like a Baywatch lifeguard? I guess, sure. Why does the mall parking lot have 2 rows of suspicious style white vans with a fluid truck on them? Gross. Gross. I don't like fluid truck. That's ugh. But all right, we have finished Bring Down the Sky. I think the only thing I have left is Pharos, and then the bit that comes after you do those parts. So the voice actor for FemShep also plays Samus, who's kind of built like a Baywatch lifeguard. Sure, that's why. Excuse me. I've been very sniffly the last while. Aaron thinks it might actually be related to our cat litter. Because they changed the formula on the cat litter that we normally get. It's a lot more like powdery now. And so it's a lot more like there's a lot more dust. So she thinks it might be related to that because there's just more particulate in the air. So she's, and also the Casper has been like sneezing and stuff a bit lately. So we're trying to figure out a solution for that. Okay, there's nothing. It's a vehicle rental company. Weird name. Yeah, that's a very weird name. It's a very weird name. Just give Samus the physique of a female pro basketball player. Yeah, lithe and toned is what would make the most sense. All right, we're docked. Never forget Hale's work as Jennifer Mui in Mercenaries 1 and 2. I want to replay those games. Is it bad that I want to replay those games? Especially Mercenaries 1, because I remember enjoying that more than Mercenaries 2. Samus says baller suits do all the heavy lifting. She doesn't need to be jacked. I think she would have like like an athletic build, you know? I think she would still have like an athletic build.
Looking for
she does a lot of running and shit.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. This guy never has anything fun. For sure, just not a lot of upper muscle. Yeah.
Commander, what can I do?
Yeah, not necessarily like grr, but like you gotta have, you know, you're gonna have some muscle tone just
Something bothering you?
due to the job.
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn geth.
Unrealistic female beauty standards. Got to work out super hard so you can press down into a tiny ball and speed through tunnels, then pop out and jump, do 400 front flips while charged with electricity. My Jennifer Hale point of reference is Bastila and KOTOR. I'm looking at her behind the voice actors now. She's played so many comic book characters alone. Nobody is jacked the way Dwayne Johnson is. That's fair. That's pretty much, it's pretty much what he do.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask
God, I forgot that she was Bastila and KOTOR. So they literally were like, we're gonna make Mass Effect, and we're gonna bring Bastila and Karth.
What is it?
Are you
KOTOR is such a good
worried
game.
that the council might be protecting Saren?
KOTOR is such a
Maybe
good
they were
game.
Really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
Jennifer Hale played 3 different roles in the Da Vinci Code video game from 2006. Oh.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander.
Oh.
And Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention.
Me and
of
Garrus
that
just.
bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The council won't like it, but they can't stop you either.
What are you gonna do about it, Council?
Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
She was Wanda in X-Men Legends 2. Oh my god. That's another good game. All right, Ashley, what
Commander,
stupid thing do you have to say?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink, bit of a celebration, if you're interested.
What's the occasion? Listen, ACAP, but also Garrison. Garrison's all right. Scoops tweets, I've mostly had a good time with Lightfall. Now I've reached the final boss. Most of that is unraveling. An hour passes. Don't worry, I solved it by becoming a Destiny expert who excels in the strategy of hiding under some damn stairs for 20 minutes. Following is a video of him using Quicksilver Storm under the stairs and unloading clip after clip. Yep, there you go. You figured out Destiny.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family.
Oh, here we go.
Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Here we go. Garrison's fine in 2 and 3, ACAB in 1. He gets there. Yeah, he's very much a cop that wants to shoot everybody in 1, and then 2 and 3 he figures his shit out.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the
We get to hear Ashley's bullshit.
By at the right time. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Oh my god, here we go. It's stated in Prime, Space Rider tried to replicate the morph ball, and all the test subjects died via being horribly mangled. That's how that's gonna go. That's how that's gonna go.
Are you playing games with me?
You played
I
games with
don't
me.
always play games, sir.
Always.
General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. I'm very interested in the renegade responses to this.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
I generally don't like character designs in ME. Malians in and are hot. Scoop shares a video and tweet directly to Kato saying, hey, you want to run this mission on Legendary? I got you. All the replies are Destiny King. That's why you dislike it. That's why you're a racist.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
That's why
Terrans
you're...
left the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
Chernobyl Hill has at least 61 distinct voices in the original Powerpuff Girls, 4 in Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Lab, 39 in Johnny Bravo. Oh my god. That's incredible.
Sometimes you have to fight to the bitter end. You plan to bail if Saren gets the upper hand?
No, sir. I'd die to stop him if that's what it takes. Him and anyone else who tries to screw with the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You know? Am I gonna kick you off the ship? No. Die to stop him, boy. How many do I have? Shh. Shh. Spoilers. Shh. Shh.
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire and forget missile.
I'm definitely one of those.
I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Definitely gonna do one of those.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
We need you for later.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Tell me all about
Any
them.
that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
Actually, you're a very person on the teams. There's jobs I wouldn't trust anyone else. Rex, on the other hand, perfect and blameless. He's never done anything wrong in his
I guess
life.
even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always
Which version of the game? This is the original version on PC
different.
with some
Wanted me to erase
graphics
the
mods.
past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
So,
You afraid of her?
What? No. Alina and I were old friends.
I love Rex. It's like I love politicians. They pay me regularly.
We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Who's the best character in this franchise, and why is it
We
Rex?
spent more time fighting each other than tracking the Turian.
I think part of it is Rex has very good characterization in 1 and has a very strong plot that pulls through all of the games. Like, you get invested in, if you're a woke leftist, you will get into the story of the Krogans and you will want Rex to succeed, and then that comes up again in 2 and it comes up again in 3. You know, like he quickly becomes a favorite character, even if he's not in your party for whatever reason, and you're interested in him, in his people, in their struggle, and you want him to succeed, and then it happens again in 2, and then it happens again in 3. You know, no character really has that same longevity, you know? I've heard a lot of people say Rex is the spiritual successor to HK-47, which is as the fan favorite murder grumpy boy. He's just real. We know who he is. We know his intentions. None of the sneaky behind your back bullshit. We see a lot of other characters because politics. Right. He's like, I like fighting. I wanted to try to help my people, and it turned out shit. And then you give him the opportunity to do that change and be that change, and he does. And then like you come back to it in 2. And you come back to it in 3. Like, you get to see the whole fucking the whole story, you know?
An Asari commando mercenary. That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, When I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
Rex of the Souls isn't just in it for the murder. I like them both for different reasons. I get this. Yeah, like Rex is like I do the thing I'm good at, I guess, you know.
So what'd you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bodies.
HK-47's two-dimensional. Love him, but he's mostly mean jokes and one-liners.
It always was a bit of a
Fair
softie.
point. True. But yeah, Pirate, this is the original version of the game. I'm playing on PC. I've got mostly graphical enhancements and like just some usability mods, that sort of thing.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the third day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead.
I love this story.
Life support was failing, but I had her.
I love this
Locked
story.
herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
My favorite HK-47 moment is when he's a raid boss in SWOTOR. SWOTOR good.
Sorry, Commando didn't make it.
SWOTOR good.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time.
Oh my god.
Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
Good move.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes.
Hell yeah, got him.
Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Credits is credits.
So long, Rex.
You heard it here first. Rex says credits is credits. Do the thing, make him say it. He said it.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Why are you so cheerful?
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
Just constantly
I was a little
Shepard.
homesick before, but I'm feeling much better now.
Shepard.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example.
I can't believe we don't see more Quarians until Mass Effect 2. What a
What's so
letdown.
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the
He's such a Capricorn.
for the good.
I know nothing about astrology,
My
so
father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
okay, I'm not. It's a great response. Such a shitty response.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary.
Uh.
I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
I don't have time for this.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I guess I'm just tired of people judging me because of who my father is. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
All right.
I should go.
Yeah, we're not.
See you later.
Listen, I don't care who your dad is. I don't know who your dad. I don't know your dad. I killed Liara's mom. I don't care about your dad. Think about your dad. I want to meet that dad. Tali's voice is just soothing. They did a really good job with the vocal filter. They did a really good job with the vocal filter. It isn't annoying. It isn't like difficult to understand her. Okay. Oh, Caden, working on those fries. Something funny about the blinking LED on our mask.
Commander.
Yes.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out.
Just Santana.
Corners can do, and I hate to
That's not the.
Cause you're so smooth.
Sorry, ma'am. Maybe I got a bad signal. And if you're a... Maybe there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
No.
Alenko, off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking
What is... Caden?
Uh,
Spill the tea.
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am.
Spill the tea, Caden.
There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you. As more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Yeah, it's
Our
not.
relationship with Dr. Tassoni is professional.
I saved her from a planet.
All right, only a rumor. But you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
Why do I feel like Lady Poppy Shepard is the kind of lady who would do that, put your leg up over their shoulder in the hallway meme? You know?
Look, there's nothing between Liara and me. What's the real issue here, Caden?
You're right. Sorry. It wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once
Yeah,
someone
don't, 'cause
lets
I'm-
something slide, it tends to pick up speed.
You'd get it.
You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry.
From all the
records
sweating.
About the biotic training at Jump Zero, they're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes.
Teasers for the new Fortnite pass are all good. All the new characters have red style. Yeah, they all look so good.
And develop implants for humans.
They all look so good.
Once we had
I'm
an embassy in the
psyched.
Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Even the sushi lizard, especially the sushi lizard. I love them.
Kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
And the Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Love the lighting suggests they're standing near a firebox of a steam train.
Earth looked weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo.
I basically 100%ed this Fortnite season. I'm pretty proud.
Just helping them out.
I did a lot of work. I'm pretty happy.
The choice of teachers didn't help much.
I'm pretty happy. I got a lot of the cosmetics and stuff. I was trying to finish the Witcher stuff last night, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. After you exit the dialogue, you return to the shoveling coal. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the last page of bonus rewards, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. At 100%, I got the shiny gold skin to one character I care about. That's good enough for me. I might get one. So.
Get your knuckles wrapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that.
I finished up close to 220. Oof. Oof.
Introduce himself, he liked to say, I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father. Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
I don't need you.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
You're out of line.
You're not out of line, Caden. But there are regs.
Hey, listen, I didn't say anything about regs. Get out of here.
Complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Just trying to get a sense of
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. I'd like that.
I didn't say nothing about regs. I just said, listen. Hi, Dr. Chagwas. Bye, Dr. Chagwas.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Level 215. Oh my gosh. I think I'm like level 170.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off.
I think I got to 170.
Protheans.
I ended up a lot better than I thought I was going to, so I'm happy.
You and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously.
Fair.
Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Yeah.
We don't have the luxury of time.
We don't get to fart around.
For 1,000 years, we're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first, I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however,
yo, Lugo!
may actually be an advantage. You humans are
we do love our energy
goals
drinks.
with an almost indomitable determination.
Commander Ducklet and General Quaxley on a mission. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that at the break. That's great.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Not my problem.
I don't care what the rest of the galaxy thinks about
Lady
us.
Poppy Shepard says, I'm not a role model.
The Council made you a Spectre.
I never said I was a role model.
You are special, Commander. You represent the best of what humanity can offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
What? Humans would never.
After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I'm gonna be mean to Liara in this moment. Simply so that the game doesn't fuck up the romance tracks. Like I want to cut that off. So I'm gonna be soft mean.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
You don't want to trigger the jealousy convo?
To the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest.
No,
but
it's not fun.
You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
You're female! God, again, do you remember when everybody thought BioWare was the absolute shit?
I care about Caden. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
Did Liara just be like, listen, you know, it doesn't have to... It does, He's always serving up those fries. He makes such good poutine. God. To be more effective, sorry, I didn't look like Be Human. Blue humans, weren't aliens more interested in this? You weren't here for it, Pirate, but yeah, I said, like, I think the weakest part of Mass Effect is that it's very Star Trek. It's very Star Trek in that it's just aliens with some stuff for the most part. You know, it's humans with some stuff. Ian's poutine would be outstanding. I wonder if squeaky cheese curds are hard to come by in space.
Sorry, Liara. I'm not interested in you. Not in that way.
I see. I apologize if I have made you uncomfortable, Commander. It will not happen.
The weakest part of Star Trek is that it's very Star
Let's talk
Trek.
about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
That's why I love it confirmed. I think it's fine, right? It's a specific stylistic choice, right? It's a specific stylistic choice. When you're making a video game, you don't have to conform to, oh, the cheapest way for us to make aliens is humans with some prosthetics. You know what I mean? Like, you can, they had the Hanar and the Volus and the Elcor and the Batarians, and they were just like, we're gonna have the ones that are mostly just humans. And it's like, all right, that's... Totally don't need to put a horn on a Pomeranian. Oh, I'm already on Pharos, right? Yeah, so it's the frustration is that it's just like, y'all could have done more, and they just didn't, you know? Just didn't. Hey, Joker, I would talk to you more, but Seth Green sucks, so bye.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
Technology aesthetics in Mass Effect is What If Star Trek, but more generic.
Officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I don't think it's generic, because I think this is what it would look like. Oh, I never noticed that music stinger. That's great.
We saw your ship. Fight Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Ah! That dude just got rocketed. Oh! Oh, they just rocketed that man's whole ass. That was so funny. Oh my god. Oh, my Lanta, that was so good. But no, I don't think the look in Mass Effect is generic, because like military aesthetics are generic. Like that's just what it looks like. You know what I mean? Military is not designed to be like eye-catching and cool. What class do you choose? Vanguard? Sentinel. Yeah, I got him. Sentinel. A Space Marine is a Space Marine is a Space Marine. Right. They're gonna look the same, because like military aesthetics are a look. I might be biased. I'm an Emmy hater. That's fair.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
That's fair. You don't have to like everything.
Are you saying you won't go?
The Geth will surely kill us all.
I date a Krogan. It probably wouldn't be very healthy. I mean, you know, it'd be a decision. It would be a decision.
This work must be complete. The Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
Ah, I found it. Got it. Listen, I know it jammed. Oh, okay.
I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Y'all are talking about
I smell
hearts a lot. What's up with that? May or may not have tanked a Mac. Oh, it's fine. It
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
it happens.
powering up.
It's not mine. Listen, you know, part of the job. Part of the job sometimes. You just gotta... Sometimes you just gotta break a Mac, you know? Yeah, the first time you play, so you have to go, that's a design. And then you know the Koreans created the Geth, you look at the Koreans, look back at the Geth, and you go, oh. this is a decision. And then you go, oh. We could have made them look like anything, we made them look like us. Oh. Nailed it. Whatever in the planned Emmy live action film. I don't know that ever hit teeth beyond. Yeah, I feel like I've never heard anything about that. So like,
The vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
someone was probably like, oh yeah, we should do this, and then everyone realized how much money that would take. Yeah, listen, Jalen, sometimes working in IT, you break a computer. It happens, you know? I've done it. I've absolutely done it where you're just like, whoops, that's broken. Yeah, that's when development was beginning, followed by outraged people arguing about what the canon for the film would be, and that's the last I remember. I gotta get this back to the client. Yeah, well, you know, listen.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
Short version, studio kept fighting with Bioware about storyline. Studio leadership change, thought about making it a show. Then it got shelved, now Amazon's considering making the series.
me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
That is how it works, yeah.
Maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Yeah, we're working on it.
There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters.
Hot take, Amazon has some good shows. I even liked Rings of Power. I like Rings of Power. I enjoyed it. Every guy that I kill brings one step closer to Saren.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Yeah, I like Rings of Power.
Anything I can do to solve your
it was fun.
Shortage?
It's a good time.
Dr. Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue.
You know, I didn't have any, like, I watched it and I was like, this is a fun show.
May O'Connell is working on our power.
I really enjoyed Rings of Power, yeah. It was good.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter...
They better not make Shepard a man. Oh, they will.
Attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus.
Of course, Commander.
They will.
What else can you tell me about
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here, or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
All right.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
Let me go talk to everybody here. Martina's an absolute cute. I like her just like, oh yeah, what could I do to help? She's like, you could destroy the Geth, and it's like, all right, sure.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while. Good luck out there.
The fun of this game is trying to remember all of the
Commander,
side quests and shit.
Supplies available to you if you wish.
Hell yeah.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Interesting items? Why do you say it like that? It's Sucker's birthday in Animal Crossing. He's wearing the little tuxedo I got him forever ago. Games are good. Oh my god, I love it. I love that so much. Selling all the fives. Look at all my money.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available. Of course.
Hey, guess what? That's just better. Apparently, the update that makes PS5 Discord compatible is rolling out. Good. 3 mod slots. Hell yeah, baby. Now we're in it. It's about that time. Zach, have a good morning, buddy. Have a good morning, buddy. I love you a bunch. Let's give him stasis. And then I think it's hacking. Yeah. Hacking lowers all of her recharge timers. 283, the big trend is bad haircuts. All right. Wait, didn't you...
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
How do you keep things in stocking condition?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly.
Still never got Tali. Got Tali is life-changing.
Shopping.
Goodbye.
Yes. Good luck.
I think we discover a thing where he's like a smuggler.
With those Geth. Glad you showed up.
And he gets more stuff.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
It looks so much better. It looks so much better on Tali and Rex than it does on me. I'm just gonna be honest. Like it changes Tali's visor, and that's ridiculous.
I have to deal with the water.
Like that's incredible.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control.
There's a naughty boy who's being weird about supplies when the colony needs them.
Then this colony is dry.
Find the mains, turn them back on. All right.
I wish you luck.
Hold this position in case those things try to attack again.
I think you intimidate him into giving more stuff. Yeah, I feel like I remember something. Matcha better be pronounced Maha. What if it's pronounced Matcha? What if his name's Matcha? And then they're pronouncing it wrong. Matcha's Celtic. And then maybe they're pronouncing it wrong. Maybe he decided that's how it's pronounced.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
I'm not gonna catch anything from you, am I?
Put my helmet on.
Fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
Do y'all think Shepard is Catholic? My Shepard is definitely a space Satanist.
Something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Hell yeah, renegade points for being mean at the sick lady. Hell yeah. Love it. Hey, wait, what is that? What is that little icon? Oh, that's, okay, that's Fidan.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
You just complaining, or?
Rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe.
Oh, right, right.
He's dead.
I have a ship.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach it.
I have to go.
So long.
Right. If I remember correctly, there's like when you're talking to Ashley, you have the chance to be like, "Oh yeah, I believe in God too." All right. I'm gonna save because I remember these areas being full of shit. I think this is where we came down. Yeah, this is where we came down and fought the Geths, so we gotta go this way. Search the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope to find the missing power cells, and then we gotta find the water mains, and we gotta find the Alpha variant. So.
Oh god, they're
everywhere. Shepard, Commander Shepard, kicking ass. Let's see. Rex, do you have an upgrade? Tolly. No, okay, not yet. Do you think the level design is meant to be claustrophobic? Yes. I think this is very intentionally meant to feel small. Just blow that one guy up specifically.
Part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
I like playing a secular atheist in Dragon Age, especially Inquisition. Everyone chooses you because you're the chosen one from the heavens. My Inquisitor is always like, that's nice, I don't believe in it. That's good. That's good. Good for you. Baron did not rate highlight my list of good and fun dogs. Jesse, how do you feel about dogs in video games? Baron are not there. Oh, I haven't looked at my grenade upgrades in a little bit. Yeah. My Inquisitor, and I'll admit I'm not very far into the game as a Qunari mage. I'm a skeptic of people's main religion by default. That's great. That's probably my favorite part of Dragon Age 3 is they really let you pick a lot of the fun options and combos to be like, oh yeah, what if I was a Qunari mage? Robot dog in ME3 is much better. Jesse, there was a robot dog in the last season of Destiny, and I loved it. Footsie! Footsie, thank you for the lurk, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. see, and then I think you have to go. That's a silly cute dog. I just looked it up. I'm really debating buying the plush for it. I'm really debating buying the plush for it because it's so cute. One plays a priest full of conviction and religious rage in D&D. Not any of the established in lore religion, obscure and bizarre cult my character grew up in.
You don't want to go down there.
You're not stopping me.
You're not stopping me.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
Hey, buddy, you good?
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get
As a
rid of.
Koromaru plush owner, do it.
Thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
What's happening?
That kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out.
Ask him about the... Ah! Hey, Fidan, I'm supposed to ask you about the... Ah!
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
All right. We got one of the water regulars. I could kill him. It's fucking hilarious. Like, I mean, I could kill him. Like, what if? I only got one of the water valves. The trick is like finding, because there's like a lot of like tunnels and shit, and it's like, okay, do I have to find every, you gotta find every little tunnel bit, and I got the food and the power cell, but I gotta find the rest of the water valves. I think you need to do that to progress. Oh! Well, now I'm gonna poke through just in case it's somewhere this way. Okay. I think this is why Pharaohs is nicer. They bunch up a bunch of their tasks so you don't have to spend too much time running back and forth, especially in this area. Right, because you're like, oh, I went and dealt with the Alpha Baron. Oh, cool, that's where the power cells are too. Great. Done. This, oh, hey, guess what? This is where I need to go for the other thing. Right. I'm just exploding them. That's fun. What? Krogans? Krogans! Jesse boosting up Eternal Darkness. Heck yeah. I almost did that for Scaretober. Ah! Kroger's in my space colony, it's more likely than you'd think. Boom, $14,000 just fell out. I shot that tower and $14,000 just exploded out of it. Speaking of which, sometimes... No, okay. Map. Collapsed highway section. That's where the... I think this is where the Varen are. Okay. I don't think any of the water is in this bit. Oh, I hear more gets. Ow. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that the one I already hit? Okay. Where's the third one? Is it this one? Yeah. Nice. All those...
That did it.
All those quests are complete. Good shit. And now I go back upstairs and tell them that I've fixed every single one of their problems. Because I'm Lady Poppy Shepard and I'm the goddamn greatest. Excuse me, Commander Lady Poppy Shepard. Hello?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Stop the Geth.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Commander Lady Poppy Shepard, first of her name, first human specter, monkey squeezer, cow killer. Monkey squeezer. Hang on. Let me just...
Hello again, Commander.
Did it.
Killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Hell yeah! Fork over the reward. You know, things a hero says. Things that heroes say. Get low!
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for? I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in...
The war
Hell yeah.
started running. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Crushed it. Look at all the money I'm making.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
How do I figure out your secret?
Fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here, I will stay here.
Why?
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
His name is Groot.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Goratu is my homeworld. Heranon my clan's country. Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Oh. I don't think I ever knew that. That's cool.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Hello again. Good luck out there.
Wow, your name's long. Groot, shut the fuck up. Waiting for Gorat. Samuel Beckett's landmark work.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Yeah, why are you so mad?
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small
like I do right now.
ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
So...
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian.
Is it considered a power move to write your 2-week notice letter while working in your previous job? Yes.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Yes. The real power move, here's the most powerful move. You write the letter, you print it out, you send it to your boss's printer, right? You send it to your boss's printer, and then you just leave. That's the real... That's the real shit.
And now to the Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
All right. Just gonna make another save just to. That's a good one. I'm probably gonna print it before, because I don't have printer access, but I'm gonna make one for the director and assistant director because I know they don't communicate well. That's fair. That's a good idea.
That went south. What are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak contact. I can't pinpoint its location to get clearance.
If I remember correctly, there's a bunch of hidden areas along the Skyway. Oh my god. There we go. You can jump into little rooms. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Keep that raptor.
More chatter.
Okay, I think
Commander Shepard, I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
you also careen off the edge, which I defo have never done. That's funny. Oh yeah, oh, there's one, I think. I don't think that door opens, but that's what I'm looking for. Get out, get out. Oh yeah, I can get in here. Yes. Go get him. Kill. Oh, boo. Come on. Oh, what the... There we go. Terminator 8. Assault rifle. Terminator 8. Assault rifle. Batarian State Arms. I'm sure that's fine. We got a new Omni tool. No, that's gonna be Omni Gel. It's made of liquid goo, really. I need to figure out, is Rex's Geth armor like a random drop? Or is it in a specific place? Because I feel like I usually find it around here. I feel like I usually find it on Pharos.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Hi everybody.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Save here is my rack. Yeah, good point.
Who are you? What do you want?
Shut up.
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Shut up.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
This guy's like the guy from Aliens 2, but worse.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Shepard, where are the Geth coming from? I gotta kick their teeth in, NPC. You aren't even here to save us! Listen, I will save you.
If she's in there,
I will save you by the fact of kicking all the Geth in the ass.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve
Come
some
on.
data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad.
Rough and tumble.
All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD.
Time is credits. Credits armor sets. Get on with it.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to ExoGeni lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Give me mods.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Give me some. There was that lady that straight up lied to me, where she was like, oh yeah, I'll give you plans for some prototype Asari mods, and then I never got anything, so. Oh yeah, I was gonna save after all that nonsense. Like, she just lied to me. You know, messed up. Okay. Check all around here for secret rooms. Okay. Oh. Well, hang on now. Now I know there's a room. Fucked up.
For this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth.
Fucked up, Aaron.
We're leaving now.
What package is secure? What are you talking about? Who else is out here? There shouldn't be anyone else out here.
it! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Oh. Oh. Did y'all mess up and have a bad time? Hello? Oh, good job. Good job, Rex. Ooh. That's probably exciting for people who have medium armor. Is there a box behind there? No, okay. You guys gonna hang out down there? Okay. I'll see you later. I'll just save the universe. I'll come back for you. Fight these Geth that look like big Avas. As soon as the Geth escaped from the Veil, they watched all of Evangelion, and they're like, "Oh, I like this one. I want to be one of these ones." One of these ones depressed?
It will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Yep, that's it. Yep. Didn't you? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's a good reason to switch to the Terminator 8. Shredder round 6. There we go. Breaking, they said it definitely wouldn't happen, but it definitely did happen news. Uh-oh. Starfield pushed back to September 6th. Oh, yeah, that's not surprising. Hey, I get it, but also, I'm not surprised. I really put it like that because they said they definitely have it out by spring. We'll definitely have it by spring. Okay. What do you take me for, a fool? That's fine. Hey, do you like how none of my friends are here with me? Oh, alright, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, I was like, man, it's weird how he's not attacking me. Guess what? Hey, Matt, question. What's up, buddy? Does your squad have the weapons equipped that you want them to use? They should. Yeah, Rex shouldn't have a pistol. I don't know how that happened. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Let's give Tali... Yeah, Tali's fine with the shotgun. Actually, if anybody's gonna have the shotgun, we'll have Rex with the shotgun and Tali with the pistol. Hey, listen, give him a big enough pistol, he'll have a great time, I think, but he doesn't have the stats for it. Yeah. Oh, right, you can just...
Damn it!
I'm very clearly not a Geth.
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
See, this is why you just don't do your job.
I'll fight my way through the Geths.
You know? Just don't do your job.
Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
I need more information.
Tell me more.
I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Cool.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Geth don't bother me. I don't sweat that. And before anyone looking at my new Void Titan build sees that I have gain healing when you grab an orb out of my armor, gain devour when you grab an orb on my subclass, gain health when you punch an enemy in my fragments, and also gain an orb when you punch someone in my arms. I love it. I love the idea of you running a fucking devour build. I love you running a devour build. Is that the new build that I sent you, Brian?
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
With the new thing, it works A+? Hell yeah.
Why the Geth would care?
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Punch heals are great. I yell an Arc Hunter.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Yeah, I'm curious if there's a new Warlock melee build that's gonna crop up. What if it just keeps putting recovery on and I gain overshield every time I hit someone? Yes. Yes. Good.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
This is like in Metal Gear Solid when you run into Meryl And you're like, what are you doing? And she's like, I was doing stuff. Don't worry about it. Here's my ID. Okay, so I think... So she has a little office. Does she have any space over here? It brings grenades back, so you just do grenade makes an orb. As you said, Brian, remember when they were moving away from orbs? Remember they were like, oh, we're trying to have less orbs. Fools. Change my aspect to all my stuff makes people volatile. The fragment melee damage boost doesn't stack. Other stuff gives a damage boost. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to know. It's a good thing to know, because then you get volatile in there. Just get one more thing. Hi, sorry. Welcome to the part of the stream where we talk about Destiny.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
That's great. I love that. I love there's a queue forming behind you. Saw some first damage testing since steps in overshield in the new toy. Woo!
Staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham.
Rex with the Glock. Rex loves that pistol. Why?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37.
Come on.
All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
You bastards.
ExoGenny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
Your pilot should be warned.
Yes.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility.
This is just, it's so quick. This is so quick compared to fucking Novaria.
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely...
I want to know about ExoGenny.
ExoGenny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species.
Boo!
Regarding company policy may be directed to consumers.
That Krogan did the A+ move, waited till the shields were popped, and then bust out barrier.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
That's enough for now.
All right.
Standby mode.
Fine, Rex. You want something close? Use the shotgun. All right. Let's keep moving through. Oh yeah, right. This is when this starts. They're praying.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses.
Here's your good. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. This is what I was, what I always remember. Breakers. Look at this. Look at this power. Look at this. Arpov 7. Incredible. Even in space, Russia makes solid guns. All right, yeah.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and
You look at that weapon company, tell me it's not.
natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some...
Hang on, let's see. Oh yeah, and it's like mountains or something, yeah.
Church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life.
Oh look, something to ponder. Hmm. Hmm. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, hey, guess what? Neural shock doesn't do shit to them. That's not surprising, you know? That's not surprising. You heard of our good Morphucus. Ooh, who needed a new exoskeleton? I think it was Ollie. Yeah. Try to keep Tali on her feet. Only elder millennials and older will understand that reference. Trust the fungus. Trust the fungus. Use the stompers. Hey, where's all my friends? Oh, there we are. Oh, cool. I found some Krogans that were just chilling. All right. All this ash in the air. What is this? Silent Hill? So that's doubly a joke because it's not ash, it's snow. Oh, I absolutely did it. Get out of here. Now I'm gonna... Fine. Fine. All right. Boop. Boop. I love how strong our tech powers are getting. Test samples are due to arrive 3 days ago. We haven't heard anything from the colony of the cargo vessel. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events back to us. Not unless I get all your secrets.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
I think they give me the peek at like the fucking big ass trooper over here. Oh.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Just make him fall down. Just make him fall down. Just what? Oh no, he fell. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for or why they wanted them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest there. Oh. So some group wants some group called Cerberus. Huh. If the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams shut with enough power. All right. It's one of these. It's one of these games. Cerberus, that won't be important. Yeah, that won't be important. Don't worry about it. Nailed it. You fight Cerberus in the Coliseum with Cloud. Mad gay derogatory. I mean, look, it only took me 2 tries. Get fucked.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Geth ship.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Joker? Is this about NFTs? I'm gonna be mad.
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
I love the look on Shepard's face as she's rolling her eyes at hearing Joker's voice. Like, come in, like, Sharp Party, come in. This guy, Jesus.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
All right. Pulse rifle. Geth armory. We got one of them. I'm gonna give it to Tally because why not? But look at that. Okay. Look at that. We got one of the Geth weapons that you can get here. But with that, we're gonna take I'm gonna take my morning break. Because it's about 10:30. We're not really halfway through the Pharaoh stuff. Brian, you notice how Lady Shep says, damn synthetics, Matt doesn't bat an eye. Protect the ship with everything you have. Joker, if you have to throw your body between them and the ship, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Make sure Presley's with you. Just Joker and Presley, like... Computers were a mistake. But yeah, so I'm gonna take my morning break. I'm gonna go walk Josie, all that good stuff. When I get back, we'll finish up here, and then we'll do the next bit. So I'll see y'all back in just a little bit.